crab sucks. I need my stuff back. But yeah, either way, it'll be fun. It'll be interesting to see what they do, because I genuinely... Oh... I genuinely have no idea, like, what they'll do. Because they'll probably do it more on, like, a... I want to say, like a... I think they said they were doing a Sekiro type thing, where, like, when you beat a boss, that's when you got power. So, like, you'll get, like, the prayer bead type thing. Bro, these little crabs suck, man. These guys are the worst. But, like, whenever you beat a boss, you get, like, a prayer bead to increase your strength and stuff like that. Which is crazy to me, because it's, like, they already have the leveling up system in the game. So it's, like, how are they going to transition that whole system out, basically, and then make it to where the only thing that applies is those stats? That's what I'm really curious about. Because, like, their whole game is built around the leveling up system. So it's kind of curious to see them just basically completely change it up. Oh, rubber duck, nice. Okay, here we go. Here's the thing I wanted originally, but then I got freaking absolutely bombed. Ooh, Salp plus. Okay. I'm down for that. Can you get me if I'm in my shell? Yes. Yes, you can. Good to know. Really lame, but good to know. Yeah, this guy's really hard to freaking see. Is there more? Is there multiple? It looks like there's multiple of these guys, which really freaking sucks. Also, can I deflect that? I don't think so. Yeah. That's a lot of damage. Ooh. Dude, these guys are the worst. I don't know how to... What am I looking for? Dude, these guys have to be the worst enemy in the game so far. This is insane. What am I can't even fight you because I can't see you. This is so terrible. This enemy sucks, dude. It looks like most of his stuff is coming from his... Okay, well, you can eat a whole bunch of that. Did that not knock you down? Are you serious? There we go. Kill him, please. Oh my goodness. Dude, they have so much health, dude. It is criminal how much health these guys have. 5K though? That makes sense. Because, geez, dude, that guy was tanky. Alright, we should have this, which is a brand new shell, I think. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, Heavy Devastator, welcome in, my friend. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. I've been playing Another Crabs for a while. I was just on a week vacation. I would have had this finished last week, but I wasn't here, so I wasn't streaming. But yeah, I'm close to the end, I think, of this game. Like I said, probably 1 or 2 more streams at max to finish this up. But yes, I am playing this. Very fun game, by the way. If you haven't checked it out, I would highly recommend. Just finished it yesterday. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I mean, it's a steal because it's on Game Pass too. So it's like, great. Honestly, in comparison to like Souls-like games, what the hell is that? Plug fuse? We already have that. For like Souls-like games, this is probably the top for me, to be honest with you. Like, Lies of P was pretty close, but this one just does it for me more, man. I like the music, I like the atmosphere, the idea of this one's cooler. I don't know, this one to me just hits home. This one I like a lot more. A lot more. That's not to say that Lies of P is a bad game though, because it's definitely still a good game. It's just I like this one more. Okay, well, this is kind of a bad combo, I'm gonna be honest. Can I get away from you? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna go snag this. Enjoyed most of the bosses except for the Consortium and the eel lady. They're boring to me. Yeah, the eel lady, she's kind of a gimmick, for sure. She wasn't really much of like an actual boss fight. Does this go anywhere? Oh, I see. That's okay. That's what that goes to. Gotcha. I see. Oh, shiznit. I thought I was gonna be, because I was kind of out of range for that. This guy sucks, man. I freaking hate this guy with the passion. Man, I thought he was gonna shoot. Man, I'm so stupid. Okay, so here's the dealio. Here's what really needs to happen. Oh my goodness. We need to do these. Get some freebie damage on him real quick. Ow. We need to get rid of this guy. Oh, there's some. Oh, no. We need to get rid of this guy. Come on. I didn't know if that was gonna hit me, but it looked like it might have. Oh! Dude, this guy sucks. Plus, it's quite glitchy for me when I play it. What skill is that? Which one? The urchin one? The one where I throw the bombs? Oh, damn it. Ooh, you have to, there's a guy in the city that, he's a sea urchin. Dude. No. Stop all that. He's a sea urchin in the city, the main city. And, you basically just talk to him over and over again and lose a whole bunch of health healing. And, that really didn't hit you. And then he'll eventually give it to you after a whole bunch of tries. Oh my goodness. Whiffing so hard right now. Woo, that was close. Oh my goodness, I almost got snatched. Missed a bobbit, trap 2. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this game, man. Like, there's a lot of hidden stuff here. Oh, he's dead. Okay, cool. Dude, this guy's freaking suck, man. Freaking negatory on big, tall crab phone explodey dudes. No thanks. I'm not supposed to go that way. I realized that halfway through, but it worked out. Yeah, no, these guys are terrible. Get out of here. Tackle pouch. No little witch Oz today, Sag. I think they're actually streaming. If you didn't know, Oz actually streams as well. They do game development. They're working on a visual novel and a roguelite, if I remember correctly. Yeah, they also stream, and they do some game development on stream, and like they do like alerts and stuff like that as well on stream. So they're more on the technical side. But yeah, they'll probably be in here at some point. Okay. Well, we at least got that. Do those guys respawn? No. Okay, good. No, they do. F. Okay, well, pop that off because we absolutely need another one. Yeah, no, for sure. They'll definitely be in here at some point. Liza P. Nameless Puppet was fun indeed, but it wasn't hard. Definitely the hardest to me of them all. It's weird that they put it in the middle of the game. Nameless Puppet first phase is the easiest first phase boss in the game. Dude, I'm telling you, the only boss that was like, dude, this is ridiculous in terms of difficulty was that Laxasia. The Laxasia, I think that's how you say it. The freaking one with the lightning, dude. She was so fast. It was insane. She was the only difficult fight in the game for me. Like, everything else has, like, challenge, for sure, don't get me wrong. But, like, that one was, like, extreme challenge. Everything else was a cakewalk. Even the last boss was easy. Last boss was stupidly easy. Yeah. Which is ridiculous, because it's like... What's your deal? Dude, can you not lock onto the crab that I can't even hit, dude? What are you doing? What is going on right now? Yeah, Simon's easy. Very easy. Most of the boss fights really are. Like, they're not, like, terribly easy. Don't get me wrong. Like, they do have some challenge in them for sure. But, like, for the most part, like, that Laxasia fight was just silly. Dude, there is so many of these guys. What in the actual... How is this? Can you shoot each other? Dude, that is insanity. Fighting more than one of these guys is just no bueno, dude. What the A? No. Dude, who thought fighting multiple of these in the same area would be a cool thing to do? That is a nightmare. Dude, this is awful, dude. I can't say I'm a fan of this area. This is terrible. Like, I could see a couple of these guys, don't get me wrong, but like, they're literally they're like best friends. They're right next to each other. Like, what? A double? Bro, what in the actual fuck? And then he's just literally camping right above me, which is insane, by the way. Oh, cool. My favorite friend is here. Dude, I don't even know what's going on, dude. This is ridiculous. What? How is that not hitting you? Are you kidding me? That did not hit you? I'm calling shenanigans. Dude, that has a ridiculous radius. Dude, I hate this area already. This is so freaking... What? That hit me through the thing? Okay, dude, that's a little rigged. Dude, what is this area, man? This area's gotta go, dude. This is terrible. This is just ridiculous. Like, how are you gonna have dudes that just missile bombard you like that? That is crazy. They do so much damage, too. Like, there's no way to, like, stop that. Bro, what in the world? Dude. This area sucks, man. Holy crap, man. That's just not fun. That's not a fun thing to deal with. Because those explosions are massive, dude. Most of the boss fights after King of Pop are very underwhelming in the first phase. That's why it's easier to beat for me, because we got to learn their second phase faster. Yeah, I'm thinking I might just dip out of this area, dude, because this is terrible. There's no fighting these guys. Like, you have to fight multiple of them at the same time, and then there's also small enemies. It's like, man. Whoever thought of this area is a massive masochist, dude. For sure. Dude, because their tracking is so aggressive. Their tracking is insane, and then you have this dickhole just right over here, just hanging out, having a good time. Dude, get out of here, man. Can you shoot him, please? Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm dead. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, there's just no way. This is crazy. Like, you could probably dodge it last second when you hear the explosion. Like, that's probably the way to do it. But it's like multiple of them, and then having to deal with these guys is crazy to me. That's so ridiculous. That's too much going on at the same time. Especially because of how big their... Oh, you dickhole. Man, could you not do that? Like, their range is crazy, dude. Like, what is that range? Yeah, like, you can dodge it last second like that, but it's like... But it sucks. Ugh, damn it, dude. That has such a massive delay on the hitbox. I hate that. That is terrible. Did you fight the one that gives you the Mantis punch tool? Because apparently you can skip that part. I thought it was main for boss progression. I did fight that, yeah. Dude, these guys just back up into each other. This is so bullshit. Who thought of this area? Because they just attract each other because they keep running away from each other. Or they keep running away from you, and then they bump into another one because they have, like, a map-wide radius. This is stupid. Yeah, I'm running through these guys. These guys suck. These guys are the worst. But yeah, I did get the Mantis. Yeah. That is a shortcut that I can't access at the moment, I am realizing. Dude, this is just, yeah, this is just stupid design. Like, these crab guys, like, I'm dead, really? Oh my god. Yeah, these big crabs is just stupid enemy design. Like, I'm sorry, but you can't change my opinion about that. That's just stupid enemy design. It's fine if there's, like, one, you know, or, you know, they're a decent distance apart, but they just run into each other. They're just running right into another, and then you're getting bombarded by two of them, and it's like, the timing on those is just going to be a massive pain. Dude, really? How are you still hypnotizing me? And then their radius is crazy. Like, I hate that. That's just terrible. Especially with the mini enemies around here, too. Like, man, that's so stupid, dude. This enemy design is bad down here. Like, most of the enemies I could deal with, but this guy's just stupid. Alongside the anglerfish, too. Like, just knowing that these kinds of enemies exist is ridiculous. Like, this is a little too much. And it's not that it's the difficulty, because, like, I'm all about the difficulty, but it's just the stupidness of the range is my big thing. Like, it's just ridiculous to be able to do that and then have more run into you and then be able to get bombarded by another one, and they just have such big range as it is. Like, I'm gonna get grabbed. Yeah, I'm dead. There's just too much going on. Like, they can constantly grab you, they can ground pound you, then there's multiple just sitting around that can snipe you with a massive explosion. There's just too much to worry about, on top of the fact that you can't even see them. They're too tall. These are like a boss. Like, these should be a boss. Like, this is a boss type enemy. This is not a regular enemy. Just because of the tallness. If I could lock onto them and see their movements and, like, actually, like, be able to predict what they were doing, sure. But, dude, no, this is stupid. Absolutely stupid. I thought I dodged in time, but I guess I didn't. Yeah, see, there's a dodge timing to it, but it's stupid. And then, you see, they just keep running into each other. Like, you try to get away from their attacks, and they'll go and run into their friends. And so you have two extremely high-powered, heavy health enemies. Like, it's just a lot. There's just too much going on at the same time, is the thing. I just think it's a little ridiculous. And the fact that they can spam grab too is ridiculous. Like, that is crazy to me. Oh, dude, you were... Oh, man. And if that little crab minigame, or the hook minigame, wasn't so stupid, I'd probably do it more. But it's such a crappy game. With, like, zero explanation. And on bigger enemies, it like, basically doesn't work. Like, it does, but it requires more effort than it's worth, in my opinion. Yeah, I bet it is. Like, I tried it on just the frickin' Ziploc fish, and that's a joke and a half. I can't even imagine on these frickin' Eiffel Tower crabs. Like, look at that distance, dude. That is crazy. That is crazy distance, dude. He's like mapping me right now. That is wild. way too far on the distance. Like, there's no way you should be able to aim that far. Because, like, you're basically never out of range of multiple of these things, which is nuts. Hey, Siren, welcome in. How you doing? Glad to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you've been well. Good to see you. I was lurking in Creeper's stream a little bit earlier, but I was working on some stuff, so I didn't say anything in chat or hang out too much. But yeah, I was lurking for a bit. Oh shit. Good. Super hot here lately. Not liking that. Oof. Heat is no bueno. Heat is rough. Can you stop, dude? Dude, the fact that they can just constantly spam grab is ridiculous to me. That is insanity, bro. Like, what? How can they just keep grabbing you? That is insane, bro. Like, why can you spam one move? Like, change your moveset, dude. I hate that about enemies. Absolutely hate that. That's so crap. Such crap AI when it does that. Cool. You cannot outrun it. It's good to know. And then I'm getting... Okay, I'm probably dead again. This is so crappy. Ended early because something happened. Game crash and they couldn't access any sites. Oof, that's not good. That's not good to hear. Hey, welcome in, Anomaly. How we doing, my friend? Glad to see you. Glad to see you. Oh my god. What? Okay, you guys can eat that. How about that? Bricks. Holy smokes, dude. This area sucks, man. How you finding this game so far? This game's really good. I'm not really particularly enjoying this specific area. I think the enemy design is really bad. I'll be honest. These tall crabs are a bit of scummy enemy design, in my opinion. But otherwise the game itself is fun. I have looked at the settings. Yes, I do know about the gun. I do indeed know about the gun. Oh my goodness. Ooh. This guy's the worst as well because of that. The being able to freaking eat you. I hate that. I'm getting the hell out of here. This is wild. I don't even know what's going on right now. Can I have that? Okay, well, I'm getting out of here. This is crazy. God damn it. I hate how you have to sit in this. There we go. There we go. Whew. Dude, these crabs suck so hard. You should try it at least once in this level. Yeah, I might, honestly. These crabs are kind of scummy, dude. Absolutely. These guys are scum. Scum of the earth. I don't feel like I have that much HP. I spent a little bit on HP, but I don't feel like I spent too much. Hey, there's another... Ooh. I think this is new. Yeah, Party Popper. Nice. Ooh. That's not bad, actually. That's pretty good. The gun was made for these crabs? Absolutely. It absolutely was. Yes, Siren. This is my first playthrough still. I was gone for a week. So I didn't really play much. And this is my first day back streaming, so yeah. But hopefully we should be getting close. So like I said, probably 1 or 2 more streams, and then we should be close to the end of this, is what I'm thinking. Increase max XP stuff. I didn't explore much, so yeah. Oh yeah. I did quite a lot of exploring. Where's my stuff? I got 4 of these total, which isn't a ton. And then as far as my stats go, I'm only at, I guess I'm at 46 vitality. Even though my stats, I don't know what my stats spread looks like. I guess I can't see it here, but it's only like 20. It's not very high. Plays the game once, only on stream for being able to finish the game. Good variety streamer. Yeah, I usually do once. I might change it up a little bit with some of the Dark Souls games though. Just because I do like those, and I can finish those pretty quickly. So we might do a couple of new game pluses on those because they're a lot of fun and I enjoy them. Mine was 12. I add most on damage. Yeah, I figured you'd need a little bit more health for some of the later areas because that's typically how it goes. Oh my goodness, I'm frightened. That's not good. But yeah, like usually with these games, like you can get by on a certain number up to a certain point in the game, and then you kind of just need. Oh my god, dude, there's so much stuff in this area. The amount of stuff in this area is criminal. Like, I'll be honest, the amount of stuff here is absolutely insane. Like, who did it? Who did all this stuff? You're banned. You're banned for life. Also, where do I go? Been addicted to Abiotic Factor. I see a lot of people playing that game, and I got asked if I was going to play it. I think you actually mentioned it, or somebody else did. I can't remember. But somebody asked me if I was going to play it, and I actually don't even know what it is. So, I heard it's popular, though, and a lot of people are playing it. I see a lot of streamers on my thing hopping on there. I just still don't know what it is, though. Can I make that? Oh, I guess I can. Okay. I was thinking that might be a little too far, but I guess that makes sense. 12 vitality, 12 defense, and the rest goes to damage for me. I don't have any defense. My defense is trash. I think I have 3. Yeah. I legit have 3 defense. That's accurate. That number right there is accurate. Who done it? Yeah, I don't know who done it, but they need to... Something needs to happen. Some slapping. They need to get crabs. That's what needs to happen. Get a taste of their own medicine there. This guy dead, or is he gonna give me some shenanigans when he's gonna get up? Oh no, he's dead. Okay, cool. I'm down for that. What is this? Do I have this already? Ink cartridge. Sweet. Went for Valve from the moment I found it to the end of the game for my shell. High durability for it's a really good one. I just don't like the Valve because it's really heavy. Like, normally I like heavy stuff, like weapons-wise, but... Okay, can I not be stuck? Like, armor, I usually like to keep it at least minimum. I don't usually like going heavy on the armor. But I do like heavy weapons. I like to do a heavy weapon and medium armor at the most, if I can help it. Light armor, depends. If it looks really cool, I'll go for light armor. But I'm really big into fashion stuff. This place doesn't anger me. What angered me the most is the factory area. I was lost a lot there. Yeah, I could see that. I don't feel like I was lost too much there. I kind of figured out where to go for the most part. Kind of on that factory pretty quickly, at least a lot quicker than I thought I would. But yeah, brings you further into these depths, vagabond. So you're looking for the treasure, I guess, but like a different one. Indeed, think you feel it too. The power lurks down here in these depths. Sort of strength I've been seeking all along. I must unearth it and use it to bring ruin on the tyrants of this ocean. Well, not if I get there first. Ah, that's the spirit. Now we're talking, little crab. If our souls must clash, then let them clash, not as enemies, but as worthy rivals. Onward, destiny awaits. Totally was. I have a bad sense of direction. That's how I am in horror games. That's, like, I like horror games, but horror games with too many puzzles is bad for me, because I'm very bad at puzzles. Like, puzzles are just not my thing. I'm definitely more into the action type stuff in video games, and so, like, when it comes to puzzles, if they're, like, really complicated or crazy to really, like, decipher something, or take a really long time, kind of just, like I said, kind of decoding or just kind of something like that, I struggle a bit more with them. But yeah, I'm terrible with puzzles. But my sense of direction is pretty decent for the most part. One game that got me really confused when I first played it, I think, was Dark Souls 2. I think I had to look up where to go the first time I played that game, because that game was a little confusing to me. But then after that, I kind of gained my sense of direction a little bit better. This looks like a bit of a graveyard, eh? It's like Half-Life, which I don't know what that is, but survival. You are stuck in a lab underground and there are dimensions. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look into it, like, because I still haven't looked at it. I've seen it, but I haven't picked it up or looked at any trailers or anything like that. I've just seen it on the list. So I have to take a look at it and see if it's my kind of game. Ori, Will-O-Wisps, and Blind Forest 2, they're really great. Isn't that the same developer that did this? The Ori and the Blind Forest?
And you're certain we're going the right way?
Ooh, it's Roland again, huh?
How should I know? Think I spend my weekends here, do you?
Well, then what the shuck am I still paying you for? Matter of fact, we're in this mess cause you couldn't defeat a damn lobster. Good for nothing. I should have left you on the seabed where I found you.
I think it's Ori and the Blind Forest is the same developer of... Wait, no, it's a different game I'm thinking of, isn't it?
It's you.
I might be thinking of a different game. I don't know. He just killed his buddy, though, which doesn't surprise me, because that guy's a dick.
Enjoying the spoils, are you, lad?
I didn't think it would be my kind of game until I tried it. It's easier with friends. Ah, so it's a multiplayer game. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. I'll have to look into it for sure, because I don't know. It kind of depends. Like I like multiplayer games, but they kind of have to be a certain kind of multiplayer, I guess. If it's like match-based, I'm not really too into that. This game is by Aggro Crab, Ori is by Moon Studio. What am I thinking of that's, what am I thinking of that's the same, dev? I can't remember who I'm thinking of that's, the same dev. But, yeah. I'm soloing it and haven't rage quit yet. Well, hey, there you go. Who am I thinking of that did the... This isn't Moon Studio? What game did I play recently that was by the same developer? I can't remember. I could have sworn it was this game, but I guess not. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Oh, hello. You're kind of hostile. Ooh. All right, buddy.
Lousy little limpet.
Wow, that does a lot of shell damage. Boom, Pinkerton. Get out of here, prick. Ooh, I did not see that coming. Oh, I thought I got the block on that. Ow. Wait, he dropped his thing? Oh, I see. Bro, what is your deal? Ooh, yikes, yikes. How do you just get more? That's whack. Oh, did that stick him? Perfect. That was great. Oh, did those fall? That's not good.
To the last, I grapple with thee.
Oh, I forget. I forget you do multiple. Damn it. Ooh, nice. Get him. Get him, Inkerton. You're a crab hunter. More like a get slapped by crabs.
Together, lad.
That was a lame pun. And it wasn't even one, really. It was a lame attempt. Ooh, yikes. Got a little greedy, but it's okay. Ow, okay. That's not cool. Got a little greedy there, too. Boom.
You bastard.
Is that a second phase? Welcome in, Georgie, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. How we doing? Glad to have you here. How was your week? Hopefully you've been incredible. 2 more Aggro Crab, apparently. Subway Midnight and Going Under. Gotcha. I could have sworn it was by... No, yeah, Aggro Crab's this. That's right. Who's the developer? Man, I'm really racking my brain where my mind went, but I'll forgive this pun attempt. Yeah, it was a terrible pun. Hold on, actually, I gotta open the store. Give me 1 second. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. But yeah, I don't know. Don't blame. It was in the heat of the moment, and that's all I could think of. It was terrible. We'll forget about it. It's fine. Oh, no, he's okay, cool. That was it. Okay, I was expecting a phase 2, to be completely honest with you. That wasn't terribly hard. It was about as easy as the first time I fought that guy. I think that's it, yeah? Okay. Well, he shot his friend. I killed that guy. And we're good to go. So let's go this way, I suppose. And that was a pretty lame amount of freaking microplastics for him, to be honest. I mean, granted, he wasn't a very hard boss, but, I mean, a couple of those tall crabs and you get more than him. These guys are nuts. I guess it makes sense. They're kind of worth it. The spine's really awkward. I mean, I guess I probably shouldn't walk on the top, but it kind of feels like that's where I should be walking. But yeah, abiotic factor might be one we pick up at some point, but that is not on the list anytime soon. After this game, like I said, it'll probably be Dark Souls. And then, depending, it could be Elden Ring or Hades. So, not sure which one yet, but we'll figure it out. Well, here we are. I dare not postulate on what lies ahead. The only way forward is, well, forward, I say. And surely the perfect world is close at claw. But how do you know that? And what am I looking at? This looks like a dead end. It's a lock, my lad. A lock that can only be opened by 2 hermits like ourselves. Huh? Who needs a lock only hermit crabs can open? What's so special about us? Oh, my child. Perhaps one day I will impress upon you the gravity of all that has been lost. But for now, seeing with your own eyes will do more than a mountain of exposition, I will say. Here, follow my lead. Like so. Alright, just chilling. Taking on the shell. Cat emote. Absolutely. We love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. No, my cartridge. That was my favorite N64 game. How dare you take it from me? It's so funny that they have so many references in this game. That's what I like about it too. Like they have the cartridge, they have the Dark Souls reference, they have another reference from a game I've never heard of. That's another outfit. I had to look it up because I wasn't sure what it was from. But yeah, it was like some crazy looking game. Oh wow, this place is cool. The Old Ocean. There's an ocean below the ocean. Wow. Ain't that dandy. But yeah. It was kind of crazy as far as some of the references they had in this game. And then Mr. Krabs, which is freaking incredible, by the way. Absolutely insane. Just like all the effort and love that went into this game is definitely something you can tell was there. Besides those tall crabs, those guys were just pure masochism. But besides that, we can forgive it. Because otherwise it's a great game. So I will forgive it for that. What is this, a packing peanut? I thought that was a shell for a second. All right, well, let's get this because we don't have a shell. Can I? That's not what I wanted to do. What's the button to swap it again? I don't remember. Was it E? E? I don't remember. Oh well. I can't remember. It wasn't tab. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We'll just get another shell out of here anyways. Boop. Yeah, the guy, that last squid was not very difficult. Not at all. Level up, sure. Yeah, so our vitality's, oh, I thought it was higher. I thought it was 20, actually. So we have less vitality than I initially thought. But we'll throw another one in there, because screw it, why not? I think I see you wanted to try an Only Pets playthrough, but not sure what that'll mean. He has many games to play. Not sure when that'll be. Gotcha. Yeah, that could be interesting. Can you have multiple pets at a time? That's kind of cool if you can. I didn't actually try that. I saw that you could do the one, but I feel like that would be a lot of sitting around and waiting for RNG, and that sounds terrible. I do like a no shell playthrough. That'd be cool. But not a. The thing about playthroughs like that is like I wouldn't want to have to rely on AI to basically handle the game for me. Just because that relies on a lot of RNG on how fast or slow things get done, and I don't really like that. I like to be in control of the skill, essentially. Like, if I'm bad, I'm just bad and I need to get better. But if it relies on AI, then that kind of sucks. My attack is 40. I guess my getting lost made me collect too much microplastics. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have too much in the attack. Paper claw. I like that the hammer breaks those, like, basically instantly. I don't know if he'll stream it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'd come back to this game if there was a DLC, probably. But outside of that, I don't think I would. I don't think I would come back to this either. Just because it's one of those things. Oh, do you guys come out of your shell? What the fuck? That is extremely weird. Okay. But yeah, it's like one of those things where it's like, okay, I played it once, I beat it on stream, I beat it with stream, and so yeah, that's kind of just it. It's kind of what it is. Which is fine for me. I can wear him. Is he a different shell? No, he's not a different shell. Okay, well, that's good to know, I guess. What the hell? You have a slam move? I was not expecting that from you, but okay, sure, I guess. Yeah, molt out of your weird, nasty skin. Okay, I was thinking that might be a crab, but I wasn't sure. To be honest, I feel like the world for this game is too bland for me to enjoy getting lost at. You know, you're the second person that said the world's really bland, and I don't feel like that. I think the world's incredible. Like, is there everything, or is there something like every 2 seconds? No. But like, I don't know, like the view in like a bunch of the different areas was really gorgeous, and it's like, there's enough enemies to keep you engaged, at least in my opinion, for my playstyle. But I don't know, like everyone's definitely entitled to their opinion and what they like in video games and stuff like that. But for me, I feel like this was great. Like so far, all the environments and all the enemy like quantities and stuff like that, like I absolutely like love it. Like it's definitely not a game that like you're gonna, you know, I mean, at least for me, because I'm also not that kind of person to like, you know, gaze at something for a really long time. I kind of appreciate something in the moment for a little bit, and then after that, I'm just like, okay, cool, let's play the game. But like, I feel like in general, it's not one of those games where you're just like looking at every pebble and every, you know, every nook and cranny. But like the view in general is just nice, I think. Is there any new shells here that I haven't gotten? I actually don't know how many shells I'm missing. Do I have a collection that I can look at? I could probably look at that from... Is it guides? No, it's not guides. I guess I'll look at that in town, I think, because where I need to look at that. Oh, there's big versions and little versions, huh? Oh, wow. Okay, you go a lot further than I thought. Also, what is that status effect? That's quite interesting. Are you, like, hostile? Yeah, you are. I didn't know if they attacked, because they weren't attacking before. I was curious if they actually hit you. But they were just kind of really slow when they were trying, I guess. At the level up show, you can check your shell collection. Gotcha. I thought you just had to do it at the store, but that makes sense, too. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. What the fuck? That scared the fuck out of me. That... God damn it. Ow. I see what you were talking about with this. Damn, that sucks. Okay. Ouch. Fuck. That scared me. Oh my goodness. I saw it, like, I knew what it was, but like, god damn, that still scared me. Also, this is a new shell too. I really need to figure out that button, because I need to wear this shell. Hold on 1 second, let me look at my skills. Hammer. Press V. Yeah, okay. There we go. This is a new shell. I think, right? Detergent cap? This isn't a new shell? Okay. Did I discover it when I stabbed it? Because I'm pretty sure I haven't worn this before. All right. Whatever. We have it, I suppose. Dang, screw those teeth, though. Those dentures. That was nuts. Dude, ow. This is way, 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 way too slow for these guys. That should take you both out. There we go. Perfect. I love that urchin. It's so good at taking out enemies, like multiple enemies. And it just does good stagger damage in general, too. I really like it a lot, actually. Is that a toilet paper roll? Gimme, gimme. Ultra soft. 160 for a medium shell? That's not bad. Okay. Well, I guess we're using a roll of toilet paper. Well, if I shit my pants again, I'm covered. Those dentures really fucking got me, that's for sure. Am I supposed to be able to do anything with those bubbles? Maybe? I don't know, I'll figure that out in a second. I want to go over here. Yeah, it looks like that was an item. That's some 30 plant TP to be intact at the bottom of the ocean. Oh yeah, 100%. Ooh, you have no health. Are you squidding me right now? Look at that health bar. That's like microscopic. Are you kidding me right now? That is ridiculous. Okay. All right. Well, I guess that was kind of wild, but all right, whatever. Whatever. We'll go with it. But yeah, no, that is some tough toilet paper to be under the ocean. That is a thick layer of water. So that is some seriously well-made toilet paper. You're not wrong about that. And I also don't remember where I went. I don't feel like I went over here. Definitely didn't go over here. This also looks like a trap of sorts. I guess not, huh? Okay, I'll take it. Kind of sucks that the fork doesn't really do much damage against those. You kind of need the hammer. I do like that the hammer can one-shot them, though, which is pretty nice. Fruit sticker. You get so many of those. I feel like they're just not necessary, really. Can we go anywhere from here? Nope. Because we don't have that shortcut unlocked. Is this toilet paper I can stand on? Nope. Sure isn't. Oh my god, that was close. Okay, I see you. Yeah. No, thanks. I'm not going in there. Fuck that. I don't want to get freaking clamped again. Get the bejesus scared out of me. I don't remember which way. Oh, no, I did go this way. I just didn't see that. Because I think I was focused on the shiny inside that hut. Probably. Yes, Georgie, this is an N64 cartridge called Going Under 64. I don't know if that's actually an N64 game, but yeah, that is what we are wearing. Oh, I didn't have the pill bottle before, eh? It's got some decent like coverage and defense. That's not a bad show, but I like my game cartridge better. Yeah, no, I thought it was a great reference. The little N64 cartridge, incredible. I'm just gonna run past these guys, dude. Screw this. I don't want to fight these guys again. They take forever. And the other guy had like a microscopic level of health. That guy should have totally been dead. 1000%. I'm sure it'll work if you blow into it. Yeah, it's not water damaged at all. Couldn't be. Mint condition. I could absolutely get full price for it. No doubt. I have full faith. What is this? Is this a sponge? A scrub aggie? Whoa, that's 200? 200 and it's a small? That's kind of nuts, dude. That's a lot of defense, bro. Or that's a lot of durability, but it doesn't have a lot of defense. It's only got 10. Dang. That's crazy. Yeah, Scrub Daddy. I did get the reference. I thought it was pretty funny. Had to get ready for bed. King Blue the cat demands it. He gets upset if I'm not ready when he is ready for snugs. Fair enough, Siren Moons. Fair enough. I appreciate you hanging out. Thanks for stopping on in again. It's always good to see you, my friend. I am sure we will see you in the next one. I hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday, and we will see you back hopefully Thursday. Appreciate that lurk as well. Always appreciated. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's funny. That Scrub Daddy reference is great. Yeah, see, that guy died in one hit. What the heck is up with that guy in the microscopic, like, 1 HP? What the hell was that, man? That was something. I don't know. That wasn't cool, is what that wasn't. I don't know why he just didn't die. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Siren Moons. Again, thanks so much for hanging out. I do appreciate you. Enjoy your lurk, enjoy your snugs, and you have a good rest of the night. There's another one? Yo. I forgot about you guys, huh? I guess. Nice. That didn't quite do enough damage to finish you off, unfortunately. Dude, how does that big guy fit inside that tiny little shell? That's nuts. Well, that was kind of a waste. Whatever. All right, let's go get our stuff back because we kind of got scammed. Let's go get this like million-ply toilet paper again real quick while we're at it. I feel like I've missed more of these. Like, I feel like I've missed more things. I should probably actually use this as the hammer because this is better durability overall. Yeah, I feel like I've missed more of those, like, things you can grab with your hook. Like the F key in the city, and then this little toilet paper roll thing. I feel like I've missed a few of those. Ooh, I don't know how I dodged that and simultaneously hit you, but I'm not gonna complain about it. No complaints coming out of me. Boom! I'm pretty sure I slept on our stream last time, and this is it for me. You headed out? Going to sleep? Well, sounds good. Appreciate you hanging out with Toxic Brick. If you do happen to wake up and we're still streaming, we will probably be doing the marbles at the end of the stream. So if you're here and you're awake for that, then you're more than welcome to come back and do some racing. But otherwise, it's always good to see you, my friend. 9 a.m. here, and I have night shift. Have a great stream. Yeah, absolutely, man. Like I said, thanks for hanging out. Good seeing you as always, and you have yourself a great night and a good day at work. It sounds like. Sounds like that's what you're doing. So, okay, I don't know what the deal is with down here, but let's check it out. Soda can. Okay, nothing different about that. All right. Let's try this crab punch on these guys. Wow, honestly, kind of crap. Like it knocked him over, but that doesn't really matter because they have their little second shell business going on, so that's not really worth it. Whoa there. Coming in a little quick, eh? Nobody said you could do that. Holy, dude. It's better for staggering bosses. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, thanks, Toxic Brick. Appreciate you, man. I do appreciate you. Try the crab punch on a boss. I need to. I don't think I've done that yet still. There's a hermit crab under there, isn't there? Yeah, you little prick. That, for some reason, does stupid damage. I don't even know why. But that little roll that those guys do does ridiculous damage. No idea why they do so much damage with that, but it's just, yeah, something else. It's insane. Yeah, on the next boss, I will try that crab punch, though, because it does seem like it's pretty good. You know, the mantis pistol thing, I really wanted to use that, because that seems like a pretty cool move when you max it out and stuff, but I just don't have the umami going on for it. I figured that's what you did with that. That was way too lined up for that not to be the case. Ooh, that was close. I almost fucked that up. Have you upgraded the crab punch? I have upgraded the crab punch, yeah. Boom. Okay, let's pop this off. Wear that. And then we'll get this bad boy. We'll be slapping around some crab carcass. That's one of those damn teeth things. Yeah, I didn't upgrade it all the way, though. Can you get hit by that? No, you can't get hit by that, but I can. Okay, I see. I see how it is. Wait, did I get 4,500 from him? Did those guys really give me that much? Or was that just as, like... What the hell was that? Where did I get so many? Does the crystal give you stuff? I haven't noticed before, but it must. Because there's no way that guy gave me 4,500 just for him. Because those massive crabs are 5,000 and they're way more annoying to deal with. That, what? That was some crazy tracking right there, my friend. No, okay, 1,550. I was like, dude, there's no way. There would be no way. I mean, technically, they do give you kind of close, like almost 4,000, because of the two-parter that they have going on. Which is interesting that they even give you umami, or not umami, plastics for killing the little first phase, because I would think that they wouldn't, but whatever. 2650. That's still not bad. Like, for them giving you half of what the big crabs give you, and for not even being close to half the difficulty, crazy. Ooh, nice. That wasn't how that was supposed to go, or that wasn't how I planned it to go, but that worked out perfectly. The crab over there. Boop. Yeah, this hammer's great for slapping. Love it. Way worth it. Big crabs are stupid. That's a freaking scam and a half. Dude, man, that's okay. That's real dog shit. You hate to see it. Yeah, no, these little guys, way easier to deal with. Way easier to deal with. And like I said, they're not even close to half the difficulty. Like literally, they basically don't even do anything. Like, they're basically just not even an enemy most of the time. In comparison to those massive crabs that are just insane. Yeah, that's way more worth it. If you're gonna do like any farming, way more worth it to do those guys, 100%. There's a lot of like stuff in this little area here. Dude, these dentures have no freaking defense. What? Are you kidding me? That blows. It's got one? This thing sucks, bro. What a troll. What a massive troll. With the hammer, it's free plastic? Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Because, I mean, you could basically just one-shot them. Excuse me? Like, they're so easy. They're basically not even an enemy. Why is there so many pill bottles here? Dr. Krill? I don't know what that's supposed to be a reference to, but I'll take it. But that looks cool. There was a little area over here, I think. I hit first punk. They have such a long wind-up time. Ow, dude. Well, I mean, that's actually kind of good, because I didn't want that shell anyways. Bro, can you go away? I'm a little busy here. Yeah, I didn't want this stupid shell anyway. Can I break these things? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I see you. I see you. You're not gonna camera cuck me, you stupid dentures. Not today. Yeah, there's... Did I go this way? No. There's a climb over here. But yeah, no, those guys are way more worth the effort than those big crabs. Dude, those big crabs were no bueno, dude. That guy gave me 3,000. No, these guys are giving me random amounts. I don't know why. I wonder what the deal is with that, because I noticed that with some enemies too. Like, you'll kill them like one time and they'll give you a completely different amount other times. It's like, it doesn't even make sense. I don't particularly understand why that's the case. Yeah, I see you, Hermit Crab. I see you. Sparkle, nice. Can I slam you? Nope, didn't do crap. What? What even just happened? Hey, I don't even know what just happened there. He just like flew up in the air. That was wild. Okay, let's pop this off. Boop. My toilet paper roll. Oh, you can't. Okay. Well, I guess I'll take the toilet paper roll then. Sure, something. That was a lot. Yeah, like it just like it's random sometimes. Like I don't know why, but the enemy values are just random. I feel like I don't know why. Like that's not really something that's explained. And I haven't done like any testing to see like if there's any specific reason for that. Like I know the enemies with the pink eyes, they'll definitely give you more. But outside of that, normal enemies should just give you a set amount, I thought. Clearly that's not the case. It seems a bit random for whatever reason, which is cool. Because you can get a lot more. Because they don't give you any less. So they do have like a minimum, which is nice. Perfect. Yeah, it is a bit odd. You guys are the worst. Get out of here with your constant flurry of attacks. Just trying to sit here and take you guys out. And you're just bullying. Is that a cork? Oh, that is one of those sitting locations. Cool. Yeah, I wonder if there's a reasoning behind why they give you different amounts. It's a tennis ball. We've had that before. It's like if you could manipulate it to where like you can have them give you that crazy amount every time, you could do some seriously good farming. Like, not that you really necessarily need to, but you could if like there was a way to do it. Maybe they're a little stronger. I don't know. It doesn't seem like that. They just seem like normal enemies to me. Like, they don't seem like they have any extra health. They don't seem like they have any extra moves or anything. And they're not the enemies with the pink glowing eyes either. So that's the curious part, is like, they're not any different from a regular enemy. They just give you more stuff. I could. Yeah. Well, I was doing that thing a little bit off stream, those weird crab things, the ones that come out of the ground and like try to eat you. And like, I wasn't noticing any difference with those guys. They still took one shot. They didn't do any more damage. So, I don't know. Let's go for more attack. Absolutely. 'Cause our health is doing okay, to be honest. It's not bad. And we'll stash up some microplastics. Have I talked to this guy? I have not. Are we heading to that city? Of course we are. I'm sure it's going to be dangerous inside, right? Indeed. Would you have it any other way, child? Admit it or not, you're an adventurer through and through. You could have easily left this place, I say. But returning home empty-handed wasn't enough for you. You've got ambition. I guess maybe I do. And now that ambition has brought us here, we can't possibly turn back now. If we must fight to achieve our ambition, then we must fight. Of course, I mean you must fight. I'll meet you inside once you've reached the gates, I say. Oh, so you're gonna make me do all the heavy lifting. Okay. The old piece of crap. There's a lot of these guys over here. Oh, whoa, 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 what? Hold on. Nobody said nothing about catapults. Nobody said nothing about that. That's no bueno. Dude, you have what is going on? I don't even see those. They're just like coming out of nowhere. That was garbo. Hold on. Hold up. We're gonna need a reset after that. That was a little silly. I should also probably... Should I pop this off? Yeah, I'm gonna pop this off because I don't really want that. I do like the effect, but it doesn't have as much durability as the cartridge. The thing I like about this is just it's small. It's a small shell, so it's the fastest roll you can get, which is really, really nice. I'm just gonna run through this because this is crazy. That's a new shell. Which I do definitely want. Why are they gonna put a new shell here? That's a scam and a half. Is there a way to get rid of these guys? I hope so. Because this is crazy. Wait, is there no way to get... Oh, I see. Dude, those guys suck, man. Get out of here with that. Screw those guys. Then that's... Oof. Yeesh. Massive wieners, dude. Yeah, the N64. Yeah. The N64 cartridge is nuts. It's so good. Because it's a small shell. You get the fastest roll. It's got insanely good durability. It's like 200. And then it's only like 35, or it's got 35 defense, which is great too. So it's like, it's just kind of like the best shell all around, to be honest with you. Hey, Red Panda, welcome in. How we doing? You like the red beard? Well, I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. It's definitely a little bit more red in the light. It looks brown without lighting though. But yeah, I do appreciate that. Welcome in. It's good to see you, my friend. How we doing? You just checking out this game, or have you played it yourself? Man, these cannons are nuts. They can still shoot down here. I did not think they could. I did not think they could. The sun makes us shine. It does. It does. It really brings out the red. That is 100% certain. What the hell is this? Can I hit this? Oh, I guess I push the button. Oh, whoa. Okay, well, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I can play the game, I promise. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to get on? Okay. Yeah, that makes kind of sense, I guess. But I'm guessing by the Red Panda name, I'm assuming you have red hair too. Very cool. Ah! Okay, you guys gotta go. Abso-freaking-lutely. You guys are a menace to society. Oh, you guys are just... I see. Oh, whoa. Holy smokes, I didn't even see you attacking. So you guys are just upgraded versions of the arrow crab, I see. Hate that. Oh, you can't... Okay, you can't sling unless... Oh, you can manually throw them too. I see. Where are you going, dude? Alright. Sure, I'll take it. Guy had crystals too, I think. What does sour do? Can I get that off? That's terrible. Get out of here. What is... I guess I can't, huh? Huh. That sucks. Alright. That's a strange ability. Let's turn that. Let's get hot and cold. We gotta get a good balance. Can't be too one-sided here. Gotta get that perfect middle temperature. For whatever reason. Is there anything over here? Ooh, there's a fishing hook. Nice. I was gonna say, there's gotta be like some sort of shortcut, because there's a couple things back there that I kind of wanted to get. And now that those guys are dead... I don't think I can make it back over there, though. Oof. Oof. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna skip out on that. We'll come back for it later. There's just one crystal and I think an item, so not the end of the world. This place is really cool, though. It's like a underground king... Oh! Fudge. Are you serious? I hate those things, man. These things are the worst. I literally walked right into it, too. Wow, okay. That... Wait, that doesn't hurt you? That totally should hurt you. That 100% should hurt you, too. That is a bunch of shenanigans. Alright, well, I guess we're wearing another crab. Also, how'd you get in that tree? How'd you get up there, dude? Excuse you? All right. Sure, I guess. Did he just attack me while he was down? That was a weird bug. Definitely a little bit of bugs here and there, but nothing like game breaking, which is nice because it's, you know, it's always good to not have a freaking game that's busted. Okay, we should probably get rid of this toilet paper because it's almost broken. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. This kind of looks like a trap. Carcinia, the Bleach City. Oh, okay. So this was the original Carcinia. Okay, okay. Interesting. Also, it looked like there was stuff over there, so we're gonna have to grab that in a second. Wow, that is interesting looking. That's like a little whirlpool. That is really cool looking. Is it this way? I'm assuming it's this way we're supposed to go. Yeah. Because there's the thing here, and then there's the conversation. Moon shell found. All right, let's pop off the... Okay, or let's not. That's fine too. Hold on. I wanted to not enter, and I wanted to get rid of that. There we go. Give me my cartridge back. We got N64 games to play. Let's level up. Sure. Do we have enough? No, we don't. Okay. Didn't know if we had enough for both, but can't get too greedy now. Yeah, they really thought this out, like with the shell insurance and stuff. I think that's really, really cool. I like that whole, like, idea. Also, is there any way to get back? Can I make it over there? That might be too far. Nope. We're golden. Wait, that didn't... Okay. Also, what's up with the effect these guys are putting on? Is that like some sort of stone or like paralysis? Some sort? Or petrification? That's the word I was looking for. That is quite curious. Oh, you guys are blowing bubbles. Ow. Okay, not cool. Ow. I don't know what kind of effect that would give me, but I don't really want to find out. Look at that. There's some of those shrimp things. Or krill. Okay, our little crab buddy's not looking so hot. We're gonna have to replace him soon. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a thing down here. Hey, buddy. What you doing? That is some wide radius you got there, my friend. Those guys are cool looking. They're like little different variants of the enemies that we saw kind of in the beginning of the game, which is really cool. Very, very cool indeed. Okay, I'm not getting hit by that damn thing. The teeth. Was there anything over that way? It looked like there might have been more stuff to do. Yeah, there's another seahorse, guys. Oh, come on, man. Really? Okay, well that's a bummer. Oh, what the heck was that all about? I think I accidentally pressed space one too many times. Wait, why did you put me down here? That's... How am I supposed to get up? Can I even get up here? Can I get up from here? I don't think I can. Well, this is quite a predicament. Well, that kind of sucks. Maybe? Nope, that's a slant. Okay, well, can we get spawned somewhere else, please? Okay, no, cool. Sweet. All right, well, I guess we're just gonna have to die. That kind of sucks. Oh, I should have got that cleaner thing. Damn it. I should have got his cleaner. F. I didn't even see that drop before I pressed that button. Damn it. Well, that was a crappy predicament to be in. let's go ahead and grab our stuff because settings, sys mode, recover microplastics. Because that was a bunch of shenanigans. Let's go back there because I absolutely want whatever that item is. All right, see you, dude. I don't have time for you. Ain't nobody got time for you. We got items to grab, good sir. There's that item down there, which is a little curious. Ow. Can you not bubble me? A scrubber. Okay. That's not bad, but it's worse than this. Oop. Sponge plus. That wasn't really worth it, but all right. There's gotta be, if there's an item here, there's gotta be a way back up, right? Like, yeah, okay. We could just cross this way. I was gonna say, there's no way they're just gonna put an item there and then make you have to die so you can get back. That'd be a bit of a scam. What do you got to say, Moon Snail?
You wish to know what I am?
Kinda.
I am a dream, little crab.
Okay.
Dreamt by every mind extinguished. Every rope strangled throat. Every oil-filled gill. Such pain.
Such a brutal painting of a picture there, my friend.
Spin and spin. Until they reach the bottom of the bottom. Down where all things go. You will reach it too soon enough.
Alright. Well, thanks for the vote of confidence. Appreciate it. What is that? Oh, that's my other cartridge. I was like, wait, why is there a shell there? That makes sense. Wait, who's trying to hit me? I don't even see who's trying to hit me. I think it's the dude down there, I guess. It's so gross. They have like little veins on them. It's so gross. They really do look like Mr. Krabs when he loses his shell in that SpongeBob episode. It's kind of funny. They're just all gross and like veiny. They're not as veiny, but you can still definitely see it. I still hit you? Oh, man. I just got camera cucked. God damn it. The camera cucking is real in these games. It's like impossible to avoid, but it sucks. It is terrible. I did see an item over here that I did want, though. Gimme. What is it? Paper claw. Let's go. I'll take more microplastics. Barb took ×3. I haven't really used those as much as I was kind of hoping I would. It's just because that fishing minigame is kind of crap. I don't really like that fishing minigame. That's okay. Well, never mind. I was gonna use its ability and just heal off of that for free, but I can't remember how to use the ability. I forgot the control for it. Can we use stairs? Apparently not. Oh, dick. Bop. Why are you wearing scrubbers? Close claw. Go ahead and flip this. What does this do? Oh, that turns the whole platform. And that doesn't look right. Oh, I see. You're supposed to... Okay, that makes more sense. That's cool. I like that. It's a very interesting design. It's a pufferfish. Whoa, what the hell was that frame drop? That was kind of crazy. That threw me off a little bit, gonna be honest. That was the craziest frame drop I've seen so far. That was disgusting. That was not cool. I haven't seen it before. Oh, whoa. Whoa. You have multiple. Why are you? Get out of here. Get out of here. Those guys are always the worst. Yeah, that's probably the worst performance I've seen in the game so far. Otherwise, it's pretty good. Ooh, nice. Bloodstar Limb. There was a couple of other areas, but it was never that bad. That was like the worst of the worst when it came to performance drops. That was crazy. Hopefully that doesn't happen anymore. That kind of sucked. Anything else over here? I don't see anything, so I'm gonna assume the answer is no. I don't know if he could have moved or not. He kind of spawned in the wall. I didn't know if you could break those packing peanuts, but hey, I'm glad I tried, because now I know that I can. I honestly thought they were an obstacle that you just couldn't break. Okay, that totally was a parry. I feel like, anyways. Alright, well, I guess I'll take the free hits. I wanted to do the riposte, but the ledge kind of screwed me there a little bit. Clam, what's in the clam? What do we got? What goodies? Shark egg. Ooh. Yeah, they give you a decent amount of stuff to respec, which is nice. Some games are kind of stingy about it, which I don't particularly like because that kind of kills build variety. Is I supposed to go this way? Ooh, whoa. Yeah, that kills build variety a bit for me. So I'm kind of glad that they don't do that in this game. Whoa, what the? Okay, I literally couldn't jump. That was stupid. I got stuck floating and then I couldn't jump. That was dumb. I know you're probably supposed to jump before, but like, it shouldn't glitch like that. That definitely isn't supposed to happen. Dude, that's a crappy glitch, man. I'll be honest, that's really annoying. Like, they made the hills slide mechanics way too aggressive. And so it's like anytime you're on any sort of slanted surface, it's just so aggressive about trying to throw you off. And that kind of negatively affects the dude. Oh my goodness, you hit so hard. Okay. I should probably... How do I use this again? Is it T, R, E, Q? It's not Q. It's not tab. What was the button for it again? G? F? No. Was it right click? No. I don't remember how to use that ability. I need to look up the controls. Hold on. I don't know why I don't remember the ability for that. Settings, controls... I don't want to read. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Shell ability. Where's shell spell? It's 3? Okay. That was definitely something I set up. I'm just gonna get the free heals off of this while it's here. Okay, well, see you later, dude. See you later. I don't want your little scrub top anyways. I want the scrub daddy. That's the thing you really want. What is this? Is it a Lego? It is a Lego. Surprised to see that all the way down here. I guess they do put the shells, like, once you get them in kind of the same areas that you... Or the newer areas and the older areas that you've been, which is nice. How did that not break it? I think that totally should have broke it. Alright, come here, you freaking seahorse. Frick. Surprised that doesn't kick you off. Sorry about those ads, everybody. Appreciate you guys sticking through. Where does that lead? Did I even go over there? I don't think I went over there. Yeah, I don't... Wherever that is, I don't think I went over there. Nah. Okay, well, F. I guess you can't get up there unless I just timed that wrong, which is definitely possible. Nope, you don't... I don't think you can get up there. F. Okay, well, I need to get back up with that hook, I think. I think I could still do it from here. Okay, and then can I get on this wall? No. Okay, well... Can I get back over that way? Because I want to get that item. Dang it, man. Is it this way? There we go. No, we didn't come from this way. But this isn't exactly the way I really wanted to go. Yeah, I want to go this way real quick. There was an item over here that I wanted. The clam. And this guy. Oh, no, damn it. I skipped that one little block. Screwed me over. God damn it. Ah, I hit the dodge button. F. Do that so much. Like, I try to run, and then I accidentally let go, and then it dodges instead of runs, and that gets me screwed. Hold on. I don't want to hit that just yet. There we go. See you later, buddy. I want the clam. That's all I'm here for. Dude, that has such a big hit radius, dude. That's gonna kill me. Ah, man. God damn it. I hate how stuff has such big knockbacks. Like, when you get hit, you, like, fly. You go flying. It is so far, and I absolutely can't stand it. Oh! Oh, god damn it. Is this Sebastian's evil twin brother? I wouldn't say evil. He's quite a character that likes to not be evil. So I would say not quite the evil twin brother, but you're on the right track. You're close. You're definitely there. It's more like just twin brother, I think. Okay, I'll see you later, bud. Well, welcome in, Crazy. How you doing, my friend? Glad to see you. What you been up to? It's been a minute since I've seen you. Has indeed been a moment. Hopefully you've been well. There's an item over there. That's fine. That, however, is not fine. Okay, that was not worth it. A sand dollar. You hate to see it. Get my game cartridge back. Wait, you're still not dead? Oh my goodness. Doing good. Mostly been stuck in Diablo 4 trying out the new season. Gotcha. How's that? I didn't like Diablo before. I played it on release and it kind of sucked. Like, it was fun at first, and then like you get past the first 50 levels and it's just a freaking massive grind. Like a not very fun grind at all. Not fun. Hated like every minute of it. And so I was like, yep, I'm not coming back to this. It's because I got all the trophies and then I was like, see you later. Because I was always kind of like a little hard for me to get into Diablo games. Like Diablo 2, I couldn't really get into that for whatever reason. And then Diablo 3, I never played Diablo 1. Diablo 3, it felt like the loot was like, I felt like you just got sets on sets on sets of gear, and it just, like, nothing felt unique. So I didn't particularly like that. And then Diablo 4, it felt too difficult to basically get anything. And then also everything was a disgustingly massive grind. They probably increased that with the seasons, but... yeah, it's kind of fun. Still kind of grindy, but less grindy than the release. Gotcha. Ooh, a snow globe. Don't mind if I do. What kind of stats do you have? You're 40, but you're also a large shell. Yikes. But you do have a freeze ability. Huh. Nah. It's not worth it. Probably. But yeah, that was kind of my biggest thing. Like, I don't mind a grind, but like, when it just feels like a job, that's when it's not fun anymore. And Diablo 4 release grind was a job. 100%. Like, past 50, like, you had to put some hours in to get to 100. Since when do you guys have wings? Since when has that been a thing? Ooh, 3,600, huh? Have I gotten this cup before? Yes I have, a Bebop cup. I think I got that earlier. Totally agree, the story is definitely the best part of Diablo 4, even though I feel like you get the horse a bit too late. Yeah, the horse kind of seemed like it was kind of an afterthought, I don't know. And then also, I heard about the freaking whole, like, freaking $60 horse skin, which is ridiculous. That's just scummy. That's not a microtransaction, that's a massive transaction. That's a game transaction right there. You can't even classify that as a microtransaction anymore. That's ridiculous. But yeah, no, like the story was incredible. The cutscenes were just insane. Some of the best cutscenes I've ever seen. But outside of that, the grind was way too grindy. Way too grindy. It just wasn't fun. Like if the grind's fun, I'm all about it. Like Borderlands, for example, the grind on there, for me at least, is fun. Because you're always grinding for better guns, and the gameplay loop is fun, the abilities are addicting, just everything about it, you can kind of get into a loop, at least for me personally. Again, that's my opinion, but that's kind of the way I feel about Borderlands. But with Diablo, dude, it just freaking sucked the fun right out of everything. It's terrible. They're macro transactions now. Exactly, dude. They're so massive. It's like what you basically might as well be buying a game. It's insane. Vagabond, Chitin. How'd you make it down here? By following the call, just like you. You seek the world as well, I assume. The divine weapon of the old ocean, forged by ancient claws. How do you know so much about it already? And hold on, it's not a weapon, right? The old guy made it sound like just some powerful magic doodad. I knew little before I came to this place, but I have learned much in little time. Knowledge untold wraps every wall and pillar of this place if one cares to look. And make no mistake, Vagabond, an item of power and a weapon are one and the same. Our enemies do not so much as hesitate to turn power into violence, so neither must we. Well, I don't want to use it to hurt more people, I just want, like, to make things better. And I want my shell back. Listen to you, Vagabond, so far astray from your original goal. When will you seize control of your own rudder, will you ever? If we meet at the center of this maze with Whorl and Claw, I sincerely hope we may align on its use and meet as friends. Am I your friend? I see my point is lost on you. Maybe we meet again soon, Vagabond. Wait, do you know where we're going? Follow the call, little hermit. Let yourself be dragged by the spiral deep inside, you know how. It has been tugging on you all your life, after all. He dipped. Okay. And I'm gonna do some dailies in Helldivers 2 again. Still needs loads of fixes, but such a good game for co-op with friends. Yeah, like, the co-op for sure. Like, the co-op, if you're playing with some friends and you're having a good time, like, it still can be a good game. But playing Helldivers 2 solo is a nightmare. And I know that they didn't necessarily, you know, make it out to be a solo game. They definitely made it to be a team-played game. Like, I don't feel like the guns should feel crappy to use. Like, I don't feel like they should suck all the fun out just because they don't want people soloing the game. That's just, that's the wrong reason to make the guns bad. Did he still dip if he went up? I guess not. I mean, he's just chilling. I don't really know where he's even... I don't really even know what he's doing. Just hanging out. Just having a good time. It's cool with me. I didn't know how long that animation would last. Nice. Okay, so there's a way to go over there. Is that the way to go, though? Yeah, they definitely need a huge rework of basically every bad gun in the game. There's just so many of them. And Helldivers 1 had that problem too. Like, there was at least viable guns in the game to, like, be able to do what you needed to do, but it was like, There wasn't a lot of them. Like, they had so many weapons in the game, and they even had they have an upgrade system in the first game. And the upgrade system was decent, but it didn't really change the way that guns work. Like it definitely gave them different benefits to a degree, but for the most part, it didn't help like your cause at all. It didn't give you any sort of like useful tool for the job you were trying to complete, was the problem. You absolute dick. I hate these guys. Get out of here, punk. But yeah, I think they've had that problem since the very beginning, and I just genuinely don't think they know how to fix it, really. And especially with such a big player base now, like... Wait, can I... There we go. Oops, no, I want to wear this. Thank you. Especially with such a big player base and like a demand to meet a little bit more now, I feel like the pressure's on a bit. And I feel like they're kind of, oh, fucking Jesus. God, I saw that last second. Those things suck, dude. God damn it.